action. What up, family? Hey, I'd like to drop a dime on you. A thought that hit me, realization, and I said I was gonna title it just in case you didn't notice. And it's not bad, and some may say it's not good. And y'all may have heard me a time or two in the past talk about 50-50 balance, yin and the yang. All right, in case you didn't notice, so President Trump declared, "All right, we about to clean up Washington and stop all this goddamn crime. This is ridiculous, and we about to stop it and make the place safe." And I believe, if I got it right, that the minute they were announcing it, troops was beginning to roll already that night. And so now I swear, only one clip would look like a bunch of military vehicles rolling down the street. And so it dawned on me that, and now here come a little bit of story time, backtrack. Let's call it, I just became awake and I'm knee deep in business. I got a family. I'm probably halfway through my 24 years marriage and raising a family. And I caught wind of something that made me like have to challenge my thinking on all my life. And then all of a sudden, all my life compared to what I did think. And then all of a sudden, that opened up a Pandora's box, they call it, and it began this rabbit hole of just information seeking. Long story short, after about maybe a year and a half, 2 years of like trying to find out what's going on in the world, and back then they called it conspiracy theories, and all I can say, man, is that I got to a point, I got so disgusted that I was like, you know what? Let's go. Let's go now. Roll. Like flip the switch. Yep. Declare martial law. Turn this place upside down, and maybe I might not have to pay a mortgage. Or no, back then it was rent. I wouldn't have to pay rent, man. I was disgusted. And what came to me biblically was where they say there's this word called toiling, and it pertains to working, and then like working the land, man. You back in Adam time, they say, you say, all right, y'all messed up, so now you gonna toil the land, and it's gonna be hard to grow stuff. Toil. Well, I got a deep understanding of what it felt like to be toiling when I realized that I'm doing my business, I'm making good money, and at the end of the day, I'm literally turning around and handing all that money back to somebody else. And then felt like toiling. So, okay, they talk about martial law, right? Now, let's go back to it today. Well, I'll just hit you with a personal feeling about what is now happening. And that is, there is military in the city of one of the states rolling around deep that says we about to stop all y'all from doing what y'all been wanting to do, and we got jurisdiction, and it's happening. And military use automatic weapons too, FYI, fully automatic we call it. Long story short, what you would call that is military law. So that area, they call it under federal law. That's all you keep hearing, the word federal law. But technically, I'm believing, if I got 2 cents, that's called martial law. Now, yeah, I'm at the point in my life where, like, look, they got like truth is stranger than fiction, and whatever happens, and like I still enjoy my life and been enjoying spending time with God and being on the planet. I'm enjoying life, no matter how it goes, whatever go. I think they call that a realist. So here's what I think about the martial law. I'm numb to it because it's just starting, so I'm gonna pay attention. Uh, like I'm watching. It just started. At the same time, of course, my numbness, it's like a logical. Let's just stick logical. Let's just say I got no emotion in the game right now. It ain't happening, and it is what it is. At the same time, I'm witnessing it, and I'm seeing it, and I understand, and I'm relating to it. So here we go. Yeah, it's. I mean, now that I am, call it 15 years later, witnessing what's going on in the world and all these changes. Yep, it's like it. Yeah, it's inevitable. You can't let a bunch of these crazy people keep running around doing what they want to do, especially when it pertains to harming people. Harming people. And I think that's the blanket for everything beneath. You can pick your category. And back 15 years ago, the thought of a martial law, it seemed like, yeah, man, they just want to take control. They just want to take control. Fast forward 15 years today, I'm like, yeah, right on, man. Let's see how this is going to start working. They kill themselves. So that means that, yeah, they okay with being shot. Yup. Yeah. At the same time, it's coming from a perspective of a person who was in the military. I was in the army. So, yeah. Well, anyways, the name of this video is, did you happen to notice? And did you happen to notice that when them troops officially rolled military knee deep into Washington, that, to me, technically, is a form of what we call martial law. And today, hey, bro, I get it. I'm with it. Yeah, bro. It's wild out there, So God bless y'all. Love y'all. And have a good day.